happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. You guys could probably already tell it is going down. Just by that title alone, guys, you're definitely going to want to check this one out. So we got those ladies on the set, ABC's The View. Back at it again, guys. This is one that I feel like we all had to see, just because of the way those ladies will go after, throw hate on and attack folks who are attached to or support Donald Trump without any kinds of repercussions for their actions. But it seems that all ends today. I'm excited to get into this one, so we're not straight into it. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we get into it, you guys, hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button for your boy. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it, folks. Check this one out.
All right. Well, go right ahead, Missy.
I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all agree on that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out. She does not want to be the first lady.
And she's talking about Melania Trump, by the way, and that kind of narrative right there, or just a dangerous rhetoric to be pushing out there. And you guys will say this isn't a large audience, but still, you got to think this is ABC's network. This is a large audience to be pushing that kind of message. It is truly dangerous, and then they wonder why folks, are deranged and coming after Donald Trump. It's because ladies like this are allowed to get up there and push this type of stuff. Gaslight, fearmonger. Make this man or paint the picture out to say that this guy is such a danger to our democracy. I mean, come on, you guys. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all agree on that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out. She does not want to be the first lady anymore.
They agree with you.
She doesn't want to be the first lady. She destroyed the Rose Garden. Who hates Christmas? Melania Trump hates Christmas. She doesn't want to decorate for Christmas. She doesn't want to have anything to do with him. She doesn't want to sleep in the same room with him. She can't tolerate him.
Allegedly.
And she does.
Yeah, how do you know?
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Literally, you hear Whoopi in the background saying allegedly. Joy Behar trying to ask her, how do you know? She doesn't know any of this. Is the type of stuff right here. When we say that TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, this is a prime example of what we mean. Folks like this who just have this picture painted in their head of Donald Trump being some big bad orange guy who's going to come in democracy on day one. He's going to become a dictator. And he's going to, change the way we live our lives. I mean, come on, you guys.
She can't tolerate him.
Allegedly.
And she does.
Yeah, how do you know all this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know all this.
Allegedly.
You don't know.
That's why I say allegedly.
So I told Sonny, allegedly. And so I really think that this is her way of undercutting his bid for the presidency, because then she doesn't have to deal with him.
But it would have hurt him more if she had just said, we all know he lost the election. Right. Like that would have really got it. That would have been way better.
Well, his
this is how they're simpatico. Like Alyssa said, she needs the money because he's broke. So she wants to make the money.
Another prime example of that Trump derangement syndrome. How is this guy broke? We seen what happened when that crooked New York Attorney General Miss Letitia James came after Donald Trump in his pockets. What happened there in that civil lawsuit? Donald Trump forked over all the money and some, and still end up getting all his money returned. I mean, the guy's got pockets now. We're not going to go there, but Sonny to go and say that just shows you the false reality that she lives, and she believes this guy is just some old broke guy who's running for president. I mean, come on. It does not make sense whatsoever, and I believe that's why they lost this election, and I'm believing they're going to lose in 2028. They continue down this road, they just can't see past anyone who is associated or in favor of Donald Trump. And best believe the next guy in line may be JD Vance. So his connection with Donald Trump is solid, and that's going to get underneath their skin, guys. Just mark my words.
Like Alyssa said, she needs the money because he's broke. So she wants to make the money. Now her memoir is all buzzy. Now we're all talking about it. Maybe now she's not as bad as she is. I think that she wants to take him out, and she's doing a pretty good job.
Oh my goodness, guys. Says it again. I mean, come on. This whole narrative, the take him out narrative. I mean, what are folks? She doesn't know who's in the audience. Anyone. All it takes is one person to get the wrong message from that. And it's just not a good road to go down, but yet Sunny Hostin, ABC's The View, they allow her to get up there and do that time in and time. That's probably why she gets so many of those, what they call legal notes that she has to read, because the way she just cannot watch her mouth. She just speaks with pure hate. And she lets it flow. She doesn't. The first thing that comes to the top of her mind, she just says it, blurts it out, and does not care. And there's never any repercussion for her actions.
I totally disagree.
The only reason I disagree there is if Donald, we forget this, if Donald Trump loses, he likely goes to jail. We actually try the January 6th case. We actually try the documents case.
And now we know that Donald Trump went ahead and won that in a landslide because of all these cases, because of the way you guys push the divisive narrative, the gaslighting, the lying, folks seeing straight through it. And Alyssa and Joyce saying, you know, we have to beg to differ on the whole Melania hating Donald Trump, or them not getting along well, or she wanted to see him fail. You know, come on now. At the end of the day, this is the father of her kids. Why would she want to see him in prison or going down? That's just not the case whatsoever. But Sunny Hostin, in that false reality bubble, guys, you can see very clearly where her head is at.
I'm not convinced Melania Trump wants to see the father of her children in jail. I
Come on now.
Sleep with them. She doesn't talk.
I honestly don't know anything about their personal.
And how do you know that, guys? Sunny Hostin just said she doesn't even sleep with him. She doesn't even want to be next to him. I'm like, come on. You would have thought Sunny Hostin was like living in or their house or something. She really knew something. She has no insider details. She has no fact. This is all opinion based and stuff that she has made up in that delusional head of hers. This is absolutely crazy.
I honestly don't know anything about their personal relationship.
And Whoopi's face literally says it all. Sunny Hostin is a walking lawsuit. I mean, she is a liability for ABC, their network. The way she speaks, the narrative she pushes is seriously going to get them in some trouble down the line. And they're seeing that more and more as time goes on. I mean, at what point does the producers, the execs, over there ABC step in before she takes down the entire network with the way she just is, you know, off the handle what she says, especially when it goes against Donald Trump. She does not care. There is no filter when she speaks about those who associate or favor Donald Trump. They're going to bash, slander, and drag their name through the mud as much as possible. I'm surprised they haven't gotten way more suits than what they have. Gotten threats of, you know, they get a threat, now they're reading legal notes because they know what follows afterwards. But honestly, this bitterness that we're seeing coming from these ladies, especially Sunny on the set of The View, it all stems from that massive landslide victory we've seen coming for Donald Trump 2024 election. I mean, at the end of the day, these ladies, at least Sunny, really believed that there was hope in Kamala Harris. She thought that she was getting a new wave for, which was truly just Joe Biden. But you know, they were lied to. They also thought that the numbers were rigged in her way. The way that she was buying, I would say, you know, the crowds, her turnouts at her rallies, it really reflected someone who was going to put up a fighting chance against Donald Trump. But came election day, it looked completely different. None of those folks that showed up for those rallies paid to show up. I don't even think the celebrities that got paid to endorse her even voted for or showed up on election day, guys. But definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, what you're making of it all. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you'd enjoy more content like this, catch you guys on the next one. We got it.